Nothing really matters when you don't have answers. I wanna figure it out. Never felt like I belonged here. I will find it somewhere. I don't have any doubt. No, I can't be tamed, 'cause I was born out of fire. You might think I'm strange, but I'm just me. Oh, I've been tied to chains, but now I'm fueled by desire. Reaching higher and higher, take me home. Wild and free, I'm where the forest breathes. Swaying high and low, come take me home. In the shadows sleep, I'm where the echoes sleep. I see the rivers flow, come take me home. Take me home, come take me home. Take me home, come take me home. La 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 la. I wandered through the darkness with a broken conscience till I found a way out. I followed whispers in the night, capturing the light. I feel safe and sound. No, I can't be tamed, 'cause I was born out of fire. You might think I'm strange, but I'm just me. Oh, I've been tied to chains, but now I'm fueled by desire. Reaching higher and higher, take me home. Wild and free, I'm where the forest breathes. Swaying high and low, come take me home. In the shadows sleep, I'm where the echoes sleep. I see the rivers flow, come take me home. Take me home, come take me home. Take me home, come take me home. La 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 la.
I'm out of sight, just hoping I can call you mine. Been wandering through the dark of night, thinking about you. So tell me why we shouldn't put up a fight. To stay here as you and I, pulling through. So don't be scared, 'cause I'm here. I'm flying through the air like a bullet in the sky. And I don't care, as long as you're near. You're all that I need, that I need, that I need. And we're climbing through the sky with no end in sight, just feeling so high, 'cause we're so high. And we're flying through the sky with no end in sight, just you and I. Just you and I. Just you and I. Just you and I. Feel alive whenever you're by my side. The world seems so open wide when I'm with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't want this moment to fade away. We've got it all, we can't let it fall. I just got a feeling that I can't escape. Oh, can't escape. So don't be scared, 'cause I'm here. I'm flying through the air like a bullet in the sky. And I don't care, as long as you're near. You're all that I need, that I need, that I need. And we're climbing through the sky with no end in sight, just feeling so high, 'cause we're so high. And we're flying through the sky with no end in sight, just you and I. Just you and I.
be heard, but the night can keep the morning still. I've been down, I've been broken, but I'm not. The words unspoken, all the cracks let the fire through, and now I know what I can do. I'm rising, rising from the fall. No chains can hold me down at all. The storm inside has cleared my sky. I found the strength to Summer days were falling into cold nights, babe. I could see you waving as the headlights faded out of sight on my mind. Baby, I hate sleeping in this bed we made. Knew that we were over, but I lie here waiting on your side every night. So come back, I'm waiting in the dust. I'm holding on to all that never was. Just come back, 'cause I'm not out of love. I'm not over you, not over us. I'm not over.
What's up, boys? Let's go. Yeah. I don't know what day it is, but week 2 of having the number 2 pick. Let's go. That's all that matters. Day 9, day 10, whatever the fuck it is. Let's go, dude. Yeah. I don't really know what we're gonna do in the stream tonight. I'll be honest, I just made a BS thumbnail. I just typed in Utah Jazz 2026, and the first thing that popped up was a fucking picture of Ryan Smith and Austin Angel. I'm like, you're sick, dude. We'll use this and we'll talk about, you know, what I normally have to talk about is these top 5 guys. Top 4 guys, whatever you want to talk about. Even though Darius Acuff is kind of sneaking in there, people are talking about, like, like David Locke today said Darius Acuff should be in the top 5, which I don't disagree with, but considering the Clippers have the 5th pick, I don't realistically see that, but whatever. We move. I should probably turn the volume down on the music a little bit, my bad. Not too low, we need something like that. But yeah. We'll watch some videos. There's some Caleb Wilson against Darren Peterson tape that popped up that I'll watch. Yeah. Jason Kidd got fired today, or like parted ways, fired, like whatever you want to consider that. Kind of whack. It's whatever. I think he's a top 10 coach in the NBA, so it's kind of weird. Yeah. Let's just get into it. We'll watch the Caleb Wilson versus Darren Peterson tape first. Then we will probably do some Twitter stuff. Do some Twitter scrolling. In fact, let me make sure I'm on the Utah Jazz page. 1 second. Can't do a live stream without apple juice, dude. What are we talking about? It's my thing. Yeah, make sure I got that pulled up. Yeah, let's do this. Watch a little bit of this tape.
That he has ever had. He had 21 points in the.
Remember, it's. I don't know what the percentage chance is here. I'm still gonna say it's like 70% chance we get Darren Peterson, and then Caleb Wilson's probably like a 5% chance, 10% chance. But you know, we roll. That's too high. I'd say Darren Peterson's like a 65%. AJ's like a 15%. Cam Boozer's like a 12%, and Caleb Wilson's like an 8% chance. That's how I would view it. That's my percentage breakout. So let's see. Man, Darren's so good, dude. I want him so bad. So bad. He's my number 1 player in the draft. I want him. Come on.
Really get downhill and an outstanding shooter as well. And North Carolina has a great freshman as well. Caleb Wilson from Atlanta, Georgia. 22 points in the Tar Heels opener against Central Arkansas. He shot 80% that game. I think he had 5 dunks in the first half. He's explosive. He plays above the rim. Expect Kansas to be physical with him and try to take some of the...
A transfer from Alabama with the time the last couple of years. And the long 3 won't go for Evans, but the
That was pretty good, dude.
It'll be Wilson, especially at the guard spots. The key to Carolina's season is going to be their defense and their rebounding, because this team's going to be able to score.
Wilson has it.
Steal by Darren Peterson. Pretty good.
Well, you can see Darren Peterson just glides up and down the floor. The two freshmen that we talked about in the open of this game have made their presence known. Caleb Wilson, nobody blocks him out. You turn to rebound, he's just going to jump right over you. And then Peterson stealing it from Wilson and taking it the other way, going against an excellent defender whom Allen Fieldhouse's name. Fog Allen played for Dr. James Naismith, who invented the game.
That's as straight a line as you can draw.
Pretty good.
To the history of college basketball. Nice two-man game.
Carolina likes to run high-low, and they have two excellent players.
Darren Peterson with the ball. Contested. Pretty good. Pretty fucking good.
How much ability does this guy have? And we mentioned he hit 6 threes in an exhibition game against Louisville. He's got a great hesitation move. He can score with the ball in his hands. Or
Like, that's just nice, dude.
In the first half
And
of
one.
games, but they're trying to get to the bottom of it.
worked out for him.
And I
Good pass for Caleb Wilson.
as well. More good ball movement by the heels, and Vissar the slam.
And Wilson showing he's an that left hand, but Vidunga plays above the rim, and when he sets a ball screen, he gets out of it really quickly with his mobility.
Good jump shot.
Knocks it down, and a
That's very Kevin Garnett-y. Like, if that's what we're comparing him to, that shot was very much like a Kevin Garnett pull-up.
You might say, geez, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that. You watch him in a 5-on-5 game, and he's magnificent. He knew that he had a mismatch here with Marco Jackson, and he just decided, I don't need to pull out.
Jackson takes the handoff, pulls up from 15. Vidunga the rebound,
Get it to Darren.
and loses the
Never mind. That's a Caleb Wilson highlight.
and is fouled. Boy, you gotta love the effort really from both guys, Vidunga and Wilson.
Vidunga had that ball with both hands and
Been under, the tip no good, and it's down to Kansas. Boy, that was almost a spectacular bucket by Jonathan Powell, a sophomore who played in West Virginia last year. Ball is
Get it back to Darren. Good job, Caleb.
and that's going to be a foul on Rosario. He jumped right on top of Wilson.
Boy, you love to see a guy with that talent have that kind of motor as well.
Kansas was reaching for the ball, and Caleb Wilson dove on the floor. And guess who got it? The guy that dove on the floor. You're going to bend over at the waist for this thing? No. You dive on the floor, and then Rosario dives on top of him.
Brown wanted to walk. White
Good steal.
over to Wilson.
You got to throw that thing up.
Does he slam it? Ugh. Get fouled. He takes it. Take the contact.
Himself as a perimeter player, he's going to have to do a little bit more in the post, especially defensively.
There you go.
Steal by Council. Took it right away from Evans.
Come on, Darren. 3. Bam.
Back-to-back threes for the Jayhawks.
A really smart play by Peterson to play behind Melvin Council Jr. Don't tip it back out to him so a teammate can.
Basar. Steal by Darren.
By Peterson.
Oop. Get back to Darren. Good pass.
Tiller again knocks down
Finds the open man.
three.
Just that ball screening at all. Just went around the perimeter, kind of settled for a challenge 3 in the corner.
Wilson, will he drive or try to back down White? Here he goes.
Nice.
Nice shot, boy. Turn around right at the free throw line. How smooth was that?
Well, he's so quick getting to his spot. He could just rise up and shoot over.
The talent is obvious, the agility and mobility are obvious, but is it the aggressiveness that takes him to the next level?
I think so. And he's got to tack inside in the paint.
Wow, Peterson gets the tough left-handed runner to go.
He got hit.
Evans. Vissar. Turnaround.
That was
Wilson.
nice.
Tough shot.
That was nice. Can't complain.
Really good patient with their defensive intensity.
Peterson into heavy traffic. Just too many bodies. Stevenson the block. Oh! And Wilson is heading to the line.
That would have brought the house down.
Somebody right there.
It looked like Tiller picked up the foul, but he saved a highlight dunk. This excellent job Trimble and Wilson to put Peterson in a bad spot. Oh, talk about runners.
Trey White, short on the three. Heels running again.
It's been 1 and out for Kansas.
Great defensive play. Peterson, though, saved it right.
It was good by Peterson, but he threw it right to Wilson. Too bad.
Wilson shakes his man and gets it to go. How about the skill level on that? He's got 20. Turnover, 1 in 12 minutes in the second half after 9 in the first half.
Come on, Darren, do something.
Ball over, you get a shot, you get a chance for an offensive rebound, and a chance to get fouled.
And one, doesn't even hit the rim, but whatever, just a foul. Get it back to Darren. Get it back to him.
Good job by Trent.
There you go. There you go.
Peterson
Ooh,
gets a look
Brady.
and carries a three.
He did a great job of face guarding, almost top blocking.
13 and 7 right now for Seth Trimble.
There you go.
Deep one for Peterson, and it goes.
Pretty.
Boy, Trimble got picked off by a screen. He thought it was an illegal one, but that free.
Final minute of regulation, knocked away by Wilson. And the exclamation point on an impressive second half for Carolina. Rosario will bang home a three at the other end, but Wilson now up to 24. Both Peterson and Wilson in excess of 20 points in the game. But boy, Wilson helped his team in so many other ways as well, not just scoring.
And he's got a motor on him, doesn't he?
Basar for three.
Stevenson with an impressive offensive rebound. And now they can just hold the ball, soak it in, enjoy the energy here at the Dean Dome. The Tar Heels with a big early season.
Well, there you go, dude. I don't know, dude. I don't like. Worst case scenario, we've got Caleb Wilson. You know what I mean? Worst case scenario, our front office drafts Caleb Wilson, because there's no way they draft Acuff or Wagler or fucking Mara or any of those guys. Worst case scenario, it's Caleb Wilson at 2. You know what I mean? So, really not like much to complain about. Kind of a sick little situation that we're in. We've been doing yesterday we streamed for almost 3 hours. We've been doing for like an hour and a half streams. I don't think I'm going to go that late tonight, fair warning. I don't know why. It's just that I don't have like a ton to talk about. I feel like I've covered most of the stuff over the last 5 or 6 days. Yeah. I don't know. I guess we can just scroll through Twitter for an hour. We'll see what happens there. Yeah, let me look. How long have we been going? Only 25 minutes? And I've only been myself live for like 10. That's funny. Okay. Yeah. Do a little Twitter lookage. Wait, what? There's no way. Is that true? Did RJ Lewis Jr. commit to LSU? No way. RJ Lewis Jr.? No way. Under the new NCAA, will play in the NCAA again. The Ecuadorian Dominican will be a part of the LSU University. He couldn't establish himself in the NBA and will seek more preparation in the NCAA. What? No way. That's funny. Good for him, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Top of my head itches, dude. I got my hair too tight. Put in a bun and I just tied it too tight. Now it's... Girls will get it, dude. Boys with short hair don't understand. Let's see. Trade LeBron James, Bronny James. Here we go, dude. Here's another one of the fucking... Here's another Lakers lineup. Here we go. Lakers trade. Trade LeBron James, Bronny James, and DeAndre Ayton to the Jazz for star Larry Markkinen and Walker Kessler, dude. Fucking great. Oh my god. Lakers lineup would be Doncic, Reeves, Markkinen, Hayes, and Kessler. Fuck off. Oh my god. That's so fucking funny, dude. Dude, the Jazz receive. Trade proposal. Utah Jazz receive LeBron James, Bronny James, and DeAndre Ayton. Lakers receive Lauri Markkinen and Walker Kessler. Who says no? Trade proposal. You know what I mean? Fuck off, bro. Fuck off. There you go, dude. Hopefully, Parker, you're rewatching this and you can see it, dude. Another funny Lakers post. So great. Why do they do that? Why do they do it? I don't get it. I want Steph to leave. Whatever. Yeah, dude. RJ Lewis. That's super funny. So funny. Bum, 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 bum. A lot of just RJ Lewis stuff, dude. Not a lot other than that to talk about. Kind of funny. It's actually really funny. I mean, good for him, as I said. Like, he'll develop more in college, but I don't think it should be allowed. Whatever. I don't care about RJ Lewis, bro. Jesus Christ. Give me something that isn't him. Holy fuck. Also, dude, I was talking yesterday how fucking horrible I am at using Twitter, or like growing on Twitter. Look at this horse shit, dude. Look at this horse shit. Fucking, I put this poll out, right? Like, fucking who's the higher ceiling, AJ or Darren Peterson? 50 people viewed this, and then 18 people viewed the poll, but nobody fucking voted on it. What the fuck are you, like, it's a tap of your thumb. It's like not even, I'm not even asking you to like it or retweet it or do anything. It's just like fucking vote on the poll. It's anonymous. Like, I can't even get people to do that. How? Damn, dude. It's alright. We'll figure it out, dude. Follow me on Twitter, dude. We're good shit. It's good shit, dude. Fuck. Where were we? Utah Jizz. The Utah Jizz. Congrats to Donovan Mitchell. Fuck off. I don't give a shit, dude. Let's see, Utah Jazz fans. Draft AJ DeBonce at number 2. Trade 2 first, Keontae George and Isaiah Collier for Clippers pick. Draft Darius Acuff Jr. What? Oh, what? Draft AJ DeBonce at 2, which I don't think will happen, but maybe. Trade 2 first, Keontae and Isaiah Collier for the Clippers pick, and use that to draft Darius Acuff. Starting lineup of Darius Acuff, Ace Bailey, AJ DeBonce, Lauri Markkinen, and Jaren Jackson would be absolute cinema. No, it would not. Jaren at center fucking sucks. Marking at a power forward is nowhere near as good. AJ DeBonsa's not falling to us at 2, I don't believe. Like, ugh. Even when it's our own people, the trade ideas suck, bro. What are we doing? Oh my god. Ay. I don't get why Utah fans take this shit so personal. It's the asking price from the Wiz, supposedly. And if the team doesn't like it, they won't negotiate. No one's saying the Jazz have to take it or even listen to the offer. Ace Bailey in the second pick idea isn't an idea. It's a confirmed report that is the baseline to start a deal. It's not just Wizards fan speculation. It's been reported by multiple people. That is the baseline with another first. Yeah, you're gonna see that, and then what's gonna happen, dumbass? It's gonna be like the second pick and 2 second-round picks for the first pick. Congrats, dude. Danny Ainge fleecing you again, dumb fucks. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, dude, oh, dude, oh my god. I don't know if you guys saw this trade proposal. Holy fucking shit. Wizards received Jaren Jackson, Ace Bailey, Cody Williams, and the second pick, and we received Justin Champagnie, Anthony Davis, and the first pick. So we get basically AD and AJ DeBonsa, and they get Triple J, Ace, Darren, and Cody. Fuck off. Fuck off, dude. Worst trade I've ever seen in my life. That's so fucking dumb. Yeah, I don't know. Shout out to the 2 people viewing that aren't saying anything. I appreciate you. Let's see. Jazz fans think AJ DeBonsa will go there in 6 years. LMAO, he'll be a grown man at that point. Utah has never attracted prime free agents before, and that's not changing going forward. Let's actually Google that. Notable free agent signings in Washington Wizards history. Other than MJ, like... Congrats, I guess. Paul Pierce and Gilbert Arenas. Like, I don't know. Let's see if I can type this out right. Congrats on getting 50-year-old my MJ. Arenas worked out well for you though. So did Carlos Boozer, Bojan Bogdanovic. If I spell that right. What other like notable free agents that we have? Utah Jazz notable free agent signings. It's not a lot. I know it's not a lot. Bojan. Oh, Mehmet Okur, bro. Can't forget about Mehmet Okur. Mehmet Okur. Mehmet Okur. Booze, Joe Johnson, Matt Harpring, Mark Jackson. Who else should we include here? Joe Johnson. We'll include Joe Johnson. Need to capitalize their names. That's the problem here. I mean, I still spelled Bogdanovich wrong, I think, but like, really, who gives a shit? You know, at the end of the day. Who gives a shit? Boozer Carlos. Alright. I'm gonna keep using that, dude. The 50-win season stat, I'm gonna keep using that against Wizards fans until draft night. These fucking idiots. Utah's such a shitty place. No one wants to play there. No one wants to play there. Fucking idiots. When was the last time you had a 51 season? 1978-79. Fucking fuckheads. Fuck off. We've had 16 since you've like It's whatever. It's whatever, bro. I won't mince words. Darren Peterson is the absolute perfect pick for Utah Jazz in every way. And any other selection or trade would be disastrous mismanagement and cost the Jazz their only semi-viable path to a championship contention. Do not muff this up. Couldn't agree more. I'll have to do some AI stuff to get some like Darren Peterson concept stuff to post. So I don't want to steal other people's shit. Yeah. Let's see. Number 2, the Jazz select AJ Bonsa, 34, whatever, floor, ceiling. His floor's Andrew Wiggins and his ceiling is Tracy McGrady. That's not good enough for me. Frankly. Like, that's why I like Darren Peterson better. Like, yeah, his floor is like Bradley Beal. But his ceiling is fucking Shai Gilgeous-Alexander or Michael Jordan. So, like, I don't know. Give me Darren at 2, dude. Give me Darren at 2. I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy. As you guys know, as I said, I want Darren 1, AJ 2, Boozer 3, Wilson 4. That's how I would draft if I was a GM. Doesn't matter fit. I don't think any of those 4 guys you should be drafting based off fit. That's all best player available type situation. Even if you're drafting Darius Acuff at 5, that's also a best player available situation. After that, you can argue fit, but I think Keaton Wagler would be next player available at that point. But I don't know. Brooklyn at 6 would be taking Keaton Wagler. That would just, I don't think it's a good fit, but whatever. Jazz and figure the phones out. Update: Jazz were already in this East Central Division when they moved to Utah, and the West in '79. Pacers moved to the East. Bulls, Pacers, and Bucks were all out west, while Spurs, Jazz, Rockets were in the East, late '70s. Crazy, really? That's kind of crazy. Actually, really crazy. As a petty Jazz fan who keeps receipts, these are the teams I want us to beat down the most next season. Washington Wizards. The whole Ace Bailey and the number 2 pick for AJ Bonsa idea is a complete joke. I'm looking forward to hunting Trae Young and our 7-footers. With our 7-footers. Dallas Mavericks. Non-stop whining from their fan base about Utah tanking while they were doing the exact same thing. Also, they only have themselves to blame for trading Luka for a bag of air. Yep. Oklahoma City. Sam Presti snitching to Adam Silver about Utah tanking so they could try to add our draft pick to their already stacked roster, which they achieved by tanking. Minnesota Timberwolves. The constant gloating about winning the trade and telling me that Rudy Gobert is better than Keontae Kessler and JJJ put together. I can't wait until they get beaten by the Jazz team they helped build. Lakers, the most spoiled fan base in the NBA. Every trade idea is basically, we'll take your best players and give you 2 second-rounders and a washing machine. Also, they're the Lakers. Yep, there you go. That's the Lakers. Who am I forgetting? My prediction: 1, Utah Jazz owner will unnecessarily get too involved in this. 2, Utah Jazz will trade for DeBonsa and give up Ace Bailey. 3, both Darren Peterson and Ace Bailey will be better players than AJ DeMonta. That's what I'm thinking, dude. That's why I want Darren Peterson. Because I think there's a chance that Ace Bailey is going to be just as good as Darren, or just as good as AJ, and I think that Darren's going to be better in both of them. So it's like, fucking, why would we... Dumb trade idea. I hope the front office... Look, that's the point of this video. That's the thumbnail. That's the title. Danny, Austin, Ryan, Justin... Please don't fuck this up, bro. Like, Darren Peterson's so fucking good. He's unbelievable. And Ace Bailey is unbelievable. Yeah, AJ DeMonta is also unfucking believable. But giving up Darren and AJ, or Darren and Ace for AJ, fucking no. Fuck off. Please don't do that. Please, if there's ever a moment in time the front office is ever gonna watch any of my shit ever or listen to any of my shit, please let it be now. Austin, Danny, please. From Jazz Nation, dude. Keep the number 2 pick and draft whoever falls, whether it's AJ or Darren. Whichever of the two is there, take them. Don't hesitate. Thank you. Oh. I don't want the Jazz to trade for Giannis solely because he'd lobby for his brothers to waste roster spots in Utah like they did in Milwaukee for 10 years. Yep, I agree. And he'd want out after a year. Just wouldn't work. Trade rumors have Bucks and Pistons interested in Larry Markkinen. Anything worth considering? No. Fucking zero. Fucking zero. Like maybe a Sar Thompson, Ron Holland, and 4 firsts. Maybe. Like, fuck off, bro. Fuck off. You ain't taking my Finnish Prince, dude. It's not happening. It's funny that Jazz fans would absolutely lose it if anything close to this deal happened, and Wiz fans are like, that's a bad deal for us. The Jazz love Ace. And the article that Bud's using for his trade literally said Utah isn't giving up Ace. Yeah, no. Yeah. The Jazz also hold Finnish star Larry Markkinen in high regard. Could Utah be a Giannis suitor? Perhaps. In past years, I'd more confidently answer that. In any deal, a big salary, Larry or JJJ, would have to be included to make the money work. But I like how the Jazz roster is progressing. Number 2 is a huge boost, and would probably pass, unless the ask is much lower than I'd expect. Yep. Let's see. Well, we've technically been live for 30 minutes, which is fine. I'd like to go a little longer. 30 minutes is kind of lame. But it's also 11:48, so we'll go till midnight. We'll do that. How's that, guys? Do a little stream ski till midnight. I've got some laundry I've got to put in the dryer, so. It's my last load, dude. I've been doing laundry for like 3 days because I've been clearing shit out. I've got too many clothes, dude. It's kind of a problem. But like only like some fit me now, so it's like, and some I don't really wear because they're like 10 years old. You know what it is. You know how clothes are. I want Steph to leave and compete and leave y'all ungrateful asses so you can be the Sacramento Kings or Utah Jazz or Brooklyn Nets in peace and just win your 15 to 20 games and print. Okay. Alright, fuckhead. Alright, fuckhead. Hey, bro. I need you. Sentence with the Sacramento Kings ever again. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, this trade's dumb, dude. I'll be quote tweeting this later. I'll be tweeting something about it. So feel free to go like my tweet, dude, because whatever I say is gonna be fucking great. Any Jazz fan that says this is too much to trade and they should be happy with whoever Washington doesn't take doesn't understand how front offices operate. If Washington and Utah want the same guy, the Angels are going to go all out to get them. All the leverage is with the Wiz. Oh, we're scared. Guess what, dumb fuck? I'm pretty sure Danny Ainge and Austin Ainge are pretty happy with whoever falls to them. I hate to break to you. Unless it's like not a ton of assets to give up, I think they're pretty happy with Darren or AJ or even Cam for that matter. I don't see them giving up ace for all that. But you do you, brother. Haha. You do you, fuckhead. We've seen all that. We've seen all that. We saw that shit, but it's only got 3 likes. We know that. Projected starting lineup: Darren Peterson, Keontae George, Lowry Markman, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Walker Kessler, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you guys believe it, dude? Can you believe it? Like, we're gonna be so fucking good, yeah, so fucking good. No one hates the Utah Jazz more than Utah fans. What? Former Utah Jazz coach Frank Layden once said that he knew computers were smarter than people because he had never seen one jogging. Dude, shout out to Coach Layden, dude. R.I.P. GOAT. Maybe one of my favorite people I've ever met in my life. My first year, almost 2 years at the golf course that I worked at years ago. Frank Layden was a member at that golf course or that country club. But he'd only eat food. He never played golf. He always ate food, but only on Sundays. And so when I'd work Sunday mornings, my first year or two, I'd always go up and coach would be sitting there in the men's area, and I'd always say hi to him and fucking talk about Jazz shit for 5 minutes and walk away. Then he stopped showing up, dude. And then for 6 years, I never saw him ever again. But my first year and a half, dude, me and Frank Layden were fucking the GOAT. He was the GOAT, dude. Talk to him all the time. Shout out to Frank Layden, dude. R.I.P., dude. Fucking what a good guy. Literally such a good dude. Good dude. Let's see. Yeah, dude, it's just a bunch of that shit. Let's see what Ben Anderson had to say. I really like Ben Anderson. If you guys don't know who Ben Anderson is,
unfortunately in the NBA,
he is the insider with KSL. I don't know if he still is. Whatever. He's with KSL, does afternoon radio with KSL, and does the Jazz Notes podcast with KSL every week. With I think it's Chandler Holt that he does it with. But yeah, Ben's the shit. He really knows what he's talking about. So, see what he says for this next minute and 26 seconds.
hey, this is how you have to do it. You can't build it organically. You need some crazy crap to happen, and it did.
I listened to the Jazz Notes pod right after the Triple J trade in February.
The dream scenario for the Jazz is you get the number 1 overall pick. You have Lowry, Keontae, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Ace Bailey. That's galaxy brain. Everything worked out right for Austin Ainge. Oh, I've been watching the Indiana stuff. So everyone freaked out, and Kevin Pritchard came out and apologized. He's like, I thought luck was on our side. Their galaxy brain idea was, oh my gosh, Tyrese comes back, still have Pascal. You get Zubats, and then you add Cam Boozer.
Yeah.
That was their galaxy brain. That's exactly what the Jazz did.
Yeah.
Now, the Jazz don't have Tyrese Halliburton coming back, but they hope Keontae turns into that level of guard. You've got your Pascal and Lowry Markkanen.
You have Walker coming back.
You have Walker coming back, who ideally is your Zubats. You actually have a better player than what they have as far as young talent goes in Ace Bailey already on the roster. And then you add Jaren Jackson Jr. in a top 5 pick. It's like, it is truly Galaxy Brain.
Yeah.
And
dude. I really don't know how to explain. I keep saying it, and I think people get it, and even I kind of get it. But it's to the point of trying to explain how big the universe is. You know what I mean? You get it. It's oh, there's trillions of galaxies, and each galaxy has trillions of stars. And each star has 20 planets or 10 planets or 5 planets. Fucking really fucks you up, right? That's how I would explain the Utah Jazz lineup, dog. You get it, but do you get it? Wait. Felt that coming. 1 second. Do you does it make sense? Keontae George, Darren Peterson, Larry Markkanen, Jaren Jackson Jr., Walker Kessler, with Ace Bailey coming off the bench. Does that... I know it's not the Spurs with Wembanyama, but if we played the Spurs, we would have the second, third, fourth, sixth, seventh, eighth best player. If we played Oklahoma City, we'd have the third, fourth, fifth. Let's see, third, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth best player, which is competitive. Dude, best team of my lifetime. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm getting at, boys. Best team of my lifetime.
it worked. This is how you win a title.
Yes.
You need the stars to magically align. The Thunder needed accidentally Shea to become the best player in the NBA, get the number 2 overall pick, have it be Chet, and then also have somebody else hit, and it was J-Dub.
Yeah.
This is how it works. This is how you win championships. Unfortunately, in the NBA, this is how you have to do it. You can't build it organically. You need some crazy crap to happen, and it did.
Yeah.
That is exactly correct. That's how it works out. Again, if you're not following Ben, dude, Ben's the GOAT. He knows what he's talking about. Yeah. He knows what he's talking about, brother. Yeah. In fact, while we're at it, dude, follow Chandler Holt, dude. Chandler Holt's the new insider for KSL, so I think he took Ben's spot. I don't know if Ben's still an insider or what the deal is, but yeah, Chandler Holt knows what he's talking about too. Follow him. Yeah. Don't know why Tel Aviv is trending. That's scary. That scares me. Maybe they're nuking Tel Aviv. I don't know. Let's see. What did Chandler say actually on the day of the draft lottery? What was the draft lottery day? Was it 10th, right? I believe it was the 10th.
Particular day with your thoughts on what can happen with the number 2 overall pick.
Yeah, I mean, so first of all, I've hired a pretty good team here that works with Danny Ainge and Austin, and they've got a pretty good track record of how they handle the lottery, and there's a lot of time between now and then to see how things go. I think our ultimate goal is to build a championship, and it'd be irresponsible if everything wasn't on the table to do that, and that's kind of our job. As an owner myself, it's a real interesting thing because I want to be involved, but Danny's also made a living off over-involved owners, right? And so I always try to sit back and say, hey, look, these guys are here. We haven't even gotten together yet. They're all in Chicago. I'm heading there, and we'll sit down and we'll go through it. But the good news is, I think that if you look at the bottom half of this or the top half of this draft, it's pretty incredible. And you're looking out and you're saying, hey, there could be a few 7 to 10 time all-stars.
Well, congratulations to your team hitting this.
That's it, dude. All right. Yeah, dude. Shout out. Follow Chandler, guy. Ooh, I didn't see this.
Yes! Wait! It's the Keisha. Oh! Keisha! This is draft lottery. Boom!
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Love to see it, dude. You love to see it. Alright, we've been live for 57 minutes. It's past midnight. We'll wrap it up, dude. I need to get in the shower. I need to get my laundry done. Yeah. Once again, dude. Appreciate you guys for jumping in. There was like 2 or 3 people at one point. Nobody commented. Nobody chatted tonight. That's fine. Again, we're only a week into this shit. It's hard to grow, especially with live streams. So I don't expect anybody to be chatting or anything quite yet. But hopefully once we get towards the season, my goal is that if I do this every day, pretty much every day, 6 days a week, hopefully by the season starts in October, I'll be able to have a couple people in here chatting. That's my goal. And then just grow from there. Because once I have people chatting, and you guys know me, dude, I'm a rambler, dude. Once there's people getting me going, dude, I can keep talking all night. So that's all I need. So once we get a few people going, it'll be nice. Once the season starts, I'll be doing post-game live streams, and then who knows, certain streams throughout the week. And then again, I'm gonna try to be doing videos, but I don't know. Live streams are just so much easier because I'm just able to like get clips and make them shorts and stuff, and then post the clips on like Instagram or YouTube or Instagram or Twitter. Making videos is just kind of its own thing, so I'll get used to that. I'll figure it all out. But yeah, here's my Twitter. Links down in the description below. So again, go follow it. It's pretty much all jazz stuff. Like if you look through, it's pretty much all jazz related. I know this is obviously the last week. I mean, here's some Connor McDavid stuff. So there's some Mammoth stuff that I talk about as well, but it's pretty much jazz and Mammoth. There's occasional Eagles stuff that you'll see pop up, but like that's maybe 5-10% of the content you'll see is Eagle stuff like this. Here's something here, but that was September of last year. That's the first Eagles thing you're gonna see. So like it's not a very common thing, but mainly jazz. You know how it goes. Yeah, follow me, dude. Link down below. I'm gonna try posting like 4, 5, 6 times a day. Try to get that engagement up. You know how it goes. I don't know how. Maybe I should start watching some videos like how to grow your Twitter following. Like that feels like such a stupid thing to do. Like I was like 12 years old, but like maybe it's smart. I don't know. But yeah, smash like, smash retweet on my tweets. I appreciate it. Do that in the video down below. Like, comment who you think the Jazz selected to. Again, that's how I'm gonna push every live stream. Let me know down in the comments who you think we should or will select it to. Preferably both, who we will and should select it to. And then again, subscribe and smash that notification bell so you'll get notified whenever I'm live. Also, you can do that on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter and turn on the notification bells. I will be posting every time I'm live on Twitter, so you can get notified there if that's easier for you. And then if you're following me on Instagram, that's going to be public at some point. I'm trying to figure out what username I want to use because all the ones I wanted to use were taken. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I don't want to use my full first and last name as my Instagram username for public reasons. So I'm gonna try to get that figured out, whatever it may be. So expect that Instagram to be linked at some point. But yeah. Until then, guys, you know what to do. As I said, like everything, retweet everything, smash that fucking subscribe button on everything. Blah, 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 blah. Go Jazz. Go fucking Jazz. Love you. Love everybody. Yeah. Don't know what else to say, dude. Don't know what else to say. Past midnight. We do our thing. See you tomorrow. It'll be late tomorrow. I work till 11. So we're not going to be streaming. To be fair, I didn't stream till 11 tonight, and I didn't work, so that's kind of a no, like, doesn't factor in really at all. I'll be streaming around the same time I did tonight tomorrow. So hopefully you guys are going to be here. I don't know when the ideal time to stream is. I'm going to figure that out. I think the more I stream and the more views and stuff I get, the algorithm and the analytics will kind of show me what time I should be streaming. So I'll figure that out eventually. But until now, or until then, we'll just be doing 11 o'clock late night streams, probably some midday on my days off. But yeah, you guys know how it goes. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Peace the fuck out. Follow me on Twitter. Ha 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 ha. Love y'all.